Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Back here for some more Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, last stream for Horizon Forbidden West went over Zero Dawn, the whole storyline. Started up Forbidden West again, a new game, and made it a little bit into the game. And we're kind of at a boss fight, I think, right now. So we'll see how that goes. There was one section, died quite a few times, but, you know, other than that, pretty good. Got the good music. Background there. Those waves look nice. I like those waves. Alright, so I think I'm just going to hit continue. We should be good. A little arrow sound, huh? A little laggy here and there.
I need to take this thing down.
Alrighty, here it is. Gotta take down this stinking snake, man. Yeah, let's scan.
Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of us. I should target it first.
Down. Now what? We got too close. We hit next. Again. No. Throwing through 20 arrows. Nope. There we go, finally. Okay, sprint please, what the heck? My goodness. Critical strike. No, do okay.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. A shame for them.
What did I... Adam. Hey, Rock. Whoa, why can't I go in between it? Okay. Critical strike. So tiny over there. Whoa, that hurt. Okay. Yep. Get up. Alright, you show it yourself. Come on, there we go. Go. Oh, critical, maybe? No. Okay, man, it takes a lot of hits to shoot this, or kill this thing. Goodness, please. Guess I'm just gonna shoot the thing. Alright, come on. Oh! Yo, yo. Yo, no? Okay. Jeez, that just took a sec. Now what, though? Now it's free? Now it's free. Oh, boy.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Frost ammo. Or my focus might find something we can use around here.
What's going on?
A weapon from one of the dead machines. It could help.
Shoot him! Get him! Yeah, how do you like them apples? Yeah! Okay.
Drop it.
Get another one. Come here. Oh, yeah, yo. Oh, okay. Did I overheat it or something? Does this one still have ammo? Oh boy, I'm getting... Anything else? Grab this. Grab these. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you some more. Alright, nice, nice, nice. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, he just done for. Too much damage. Couldn't take it.
It's dead.
I leveled up.
Finally.
Let's go. Sorry. There we go. Nice. Okay. First try. That time literally.
The data center should be straight ahead.
Alright,
I was gonna
so
have to find another way there.
grab some more of these berries. Take this. I'm getting burned. Nice. Anything else? Here's some more berries. I think I wanna... I don't want to rebind my focus button. I have it tied to V, and I do not like that. So if I go here, these seem to be working fine for some whatever reason, but... Alright, so V or P? Interesting. This, I want to be this. And I can't do that. That makes sense. There's two key maps. Open map. That's because in Apex I have that button bound to that mouse button I just clicked. Will this one work? No. Yeah, I know. Okay. Keyboard button instead of V, I mean F, but I'm sure F is bound. Do I seriously not have F bound? No way, right? Oh, okay. Let's try F instead, yeah. That feels a little nicer. I don't want my sprint to be like a toggle. Toggle sprint? No. Pressing the sprint button will cause character sprint until they either stop moving or until the sprint button is pressed again. Character will sprint while the sprint button is being held. Well, I don't want that either. Toggle walk. Pressing the walk button will cause the character to walk until the walk button is pressed again. The character will walk while the walk button is held down. So it's just like sometimes I don't know if I've toggled the sprint on, but if I have it off, I'll know, like in the fight, that I can just like hold it. But I don't want to have to hold the sprint button the entire way, right? So it's like, geez. Well, I guess that goes back on. Stylized movement. Toggle this, yes. Toggle walk. Well, what even is my walk button? That's like, oh, way the heck over there. It's G bound right now? Let's just do G. Like, do it with these key bindings, but okay. If I want to just walk, you know, and just really get the scenery, I can do that, but anyway. Alright, well, we got the snake.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Got some hot chocolate too.
Okay. I should find the server room.
Yeah, let's see if the backup is there or not.
How close? I have to be.
Searching for the backup of Gaia. Need that to save the Earth, basically. Straight up.
Please be here.
Truth.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Yo, it's actually here.
Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
This guy is just weird. Bro, he looks weird, Mal. He looks weird. Why does he look like that? What the heck is this guy's problem?
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Dude, you look weird. What is that haircut?
Aloy?
Okay, so it wasn't there.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Montage, montage, montage.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Yeah, we know what's up with Silence though, right? So we're gonna see how this plays out if we find them. Yeah. Yeah. Off to the races. I'm assuming Varl's never ridden a machine. New interlude. Let's go. This game is breathtaking. Holy crap.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
They like her. They saved she saved Meridian.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
Boom.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
The champion.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Well, Spire is one of those subsystems, right? It was tasked with deactivation codes, I believe.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Oh. You mean right here specifically or something?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
Okay.
I'm sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Oh, hi.
Hello?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same.
I could pull this thing out of the... What?
Oh. Oh. Dang, that's some concentration.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire.
Yeah,
guess I have to
she
find a way up
knows
there.
what Silence did. Time to go up.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Keep getting confused if it's left alt or left control. We're gonna grab this. Heal.
Eyes up here, sister.
Ooh. You want something? What's wrong? I'll get some ale. There's a little exclamation points. Should I not be going up here?
There we go. Now, how to cross the top of the spire.
Grab that. Go up here.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he
Yeah.
tricked me.
Does look like he did do that, yeah.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Kinda, yeah.
How would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
Okay.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Oh! Okay. Wasn't supposed to do that. What was I supposed to do? I was just supposed to fling myself over there. Sure, sure.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
what the Carja will make of this.
Yeah, we'll see what they make of it. It's so rainy up here.
There's the note.
Let's see what's up.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well,
So we're
Aloy,
definitely west.
I
far
see you
west.
finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Yeah, deception, that's never nice. I mean, I'd like to know what caused Hades to wake up, and where a backup of Gaia is, too. Good questions.
There's no other choice.
I mean, a good old punch to Silent's face might help.
Better let Varl and
Just
Murad know
me
what I
feel better,
found.
I would say, but you know. Let's explore a little bit. What's this?
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Why not?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
I mean, sure, but also, like, they just easily worship stuff, my
Those who
goodness.
fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Same time, same place.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
There's more to look at, though. The Battle for Meridian.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
It's big.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Alrighty.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
the Sun King.
There he is.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true.
Peace.
We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to
Talk to
attach the
my
master
friends.
override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
Face thing is crazy, but I don't know.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Well, let's ask questions.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My
One sec. Alright, let's see what's up.
favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanath. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Makes sense.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. by giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has,
I think
he owes
kid's
to you.
voice is that like little ladybug in the one show.
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need
The
to
one
be
that says
if he's to
Rebecca.
inherit the crown.
Rebecca, marry me,
Wouldn't
Rebecca.
the crown go to a son of yours
No.
first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to
I'm in
happen.
love with another man.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Alrighty, time to go.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Dang dog. I mean, he's super nice. I like the guy. It's kind of interesting. Alright, flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain, and she'll use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose Heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Are you kidding? Now's not the time. It's a nice thought. Does Aloy want this? I don't know if Aloy necessarily knows what she wants after her mission. It's kind of just her mission. So it could be now's not the time. But maybe it's a nice thought. Oh, that's tough. You know, I think she should be thinking about this stuff. I think it's a nice thought. This guy's a good guy. It's a nice thought. It's a nice thought. It's a little bit now's not the time. But I think deep down for her, it's a nice thought.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avat. And you.
Yeah, makes sense.
But this mission,
I literally called
It's
it.
my life.
It's her life, yep.
It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
Okay, so that was a good way to go. That was a good way to go.
What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well,
see? That makes sense.
If that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Boom, boom. I like it. I like it.
Tend to your mission, Aloy.
Good choices here.
I will hope for your success and look forward to your return.
Okay. You can toggle the visibility. The general section? Why would I not have that on? Size. Aligned. Headpiece. Definitely on. Okay, well. Cool. It's an interesting spot to put it. But sure. Alrighty, well, let's go this way.
Keep at it. This place is supposed to look pretty.
There. The workbench.
Bench for sure, but we're talking to my friend.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
See how they've been.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that?
Yep.
I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And
got him.
how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I admit it.
Whoa.
Edaman's cute. He's fun.
Whoa.
And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium.
You're a little crazy
Ugh.
lady. Holy. Alright, I'm curious about this Shadow
It's been
Karja.
months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
You got caught. Alright, farewell, farewell.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back
Faces,
someday
man. Sheesh.
and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
That was nice, that was nice. Alright, let's modify my spear. Champion Spear installs the Master Override, a new module to enable the build up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the Resonator Blast skill to use. Let's do it. Spear upgrade has been prepped. Q.
Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
I think it's time. Here we are.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Good to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Suspicious. Oh, just lie down, dude. My goodness. They got some nice sunsets, man. Dude, she out of there. That's some music, man.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the
Director.
no matter what I try.
Forbidden West, man. We're already pretty dang west when it comes to this continent, but we're going further west.
In this emptiness, in a storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
The arena.
Who can take my hand in the flood?
Tall neck, let's go, baby.
A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find
Good music, man. Sheesh. Snow.
If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Snow. Horizon Forbidden West. That was a dope logo. Nice.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait.
Yo, man, she's about to throw this guy
I'll
off the
crank
cliff.
that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
My guy knew she was about to throw him off the cliff. Power attacks are very
I
strong.
see
but being
smoke,
vulnerable while
but
charging
not a lot of
the
activity.
Smoke's probably
It's
coming
just a-
from something the machines wrecked.
It's
As
just a
for
heavy
the
attack,
quiet,
melee
well,
attack.
there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy
That's who
at
the Sun
Barren
King
Light,
sent, man.
he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Dang, man, you gotta send someone who's more, I don't know, respectable.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Yo, get wrecked.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear.
Yo,
And not a moment
this is who
sooner.
he sends? My gosh.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Chain scrape, upgrades. What is this over here? Take that. Take that. Press an H. Press H to reveal the full HUD. Am I not doing that? Is H actually bound? It is. Show HUD. It's definitely tapping that, so I don't know. I think I need some of this. Bitter leaf. So, can I... Inventory. Let's take a look at the inventory right now. You see what I'm saying? So we got some fast travel packs, small health potions. We have tons of resources. Type, sort, rarity. Type. Hold faster. Why does it go to the left? That is just like... Skills. Let's do this. You have earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap that to open it. Yo, man. Yo. A warrior, trapper, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, machine master. I mean... This sounds cool. I don't like traps. This sounds good. It increased ranged combat effectiveness, improved weapon stamina, and concentration. It includes weapon techniques for hunter bows and bolt casters, which specialize in mid-range combat. Increase the effectiveness of healing and potions and gain benefits while in low health. It includes weapon techniques for blast slings and shredder gauntlets. Reduce visibility and movement noise, and increase damage dealt while in stealth. Include weapon techniques for sharp shot bows, long range. Increase the effectiveness of overriding machines, and the durability and damage dealt from overridden machines includes weapon techniques for spike throwers. I mean, survivor. I mean, hunter bows are nice. I don't really know what a warrior bow is. Warrior looks kind of dope. There's melee combos and increased melee damage and effectiveness. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Tap Q to heal with the medicine berries from your medicine pouch. Low health regen. Low health defense. Consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance to status effects. Resonator Blast. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap 5 to energize your target. Finally, switch to your bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal large amounts of damage. I definitely think I want to go for the melee survivor build. So I think we just... Alright, what the heck is... No, this is... Why are they all big to start? If I could stagger machines, that'd be dope. Connected skill powered by a special mode in your focus, gaining greater chance to make critical hits and increase critical damage. Yeah, oh, yeah. So do we start just being a little bit tankier? Or... You know, I think I'm going to start tankier, actually. I think I am. So start here, and then we'll go to melee. So, okay, so we're going to learn this. So, plus 50% healing, 50% healing speed. Nice. So I checked off one thing there. What is this? Oh, bouncing bomb. Launch 3 shredders. If you're currently selected type, only 1 shredder can be caught and reused. I don't even know what Shredder Gauntlet's for yet. Be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your base capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve benefits. So low health regen. Automatically recover health sooner when you are dangerously wounded. Resist more damage when you're dangerously wounded. I feel like there's no way I don't just take a hit at 30% or lower and die, right? Carry more medicinal berries. Health potions provide more healing, and all potions are faster to consume. We're gonna go here. We definitely... I want to like max out some of these for sure. And some of these. I think maybe I can only choose one of these. But for now, I just want to be a little bit more survivable. I'll focus on my aiming, hopefully. Alright, so we got Varl. He's a Nora warrior. We know him. War Chief from the Nora. Iron Will. She's trying to pick up a skill. Can I get more information? I can't. Whoa. Elizabeth. We know her. Gaia. Travis Tate. This guy just looks whack. Hades. Nice. Ted Faro. He was the CEO. Okay. That's my surrogate father, Rost. Silence, he is interesting to get a hold of. Like, whether or not he's a friend. He just helps us. He's a spy master. The Sun King himself. She's a spy. And he's a general. Cool. Got all those data points. What else we got? We got text data points. We have scanned glyphs. Cool. And we have the Slitherfang. So we've got a Burrower and a Scrounger. Variants. Whoa. Alrighty, nice, 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 nice. So. Okay, well. Inventory, tools, ammo. Can I not? Well, I want to make acid arrows, but I guess I don't know how to yet, for sure.
This'll make a good dye.
Good dye. Alrighty, well, ooh, we got a fireplace. You can fast travel between campfires. Nice, nice, nice. Quick save. Alright, well, we'll keep exploring. Maybe we'll do some fighting. Discover campfire by approaching it, which unlocks a new fast travel location. Light campfire with E to save your game. Nice. It's up big. So when I do a quick scan, I don't know why it doesn't. So you can see, I don't know.
Could shoot it with fire.
Here. Okay. Hunker down, hunker down. Get some more arrows.
Those machines must have torn through this camp.
Wish there was a quick open to this screen without having to tap and hold F.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
Yellows. Oh my gosh. Hunker down, please. So if I throw this rock, can you not just go look at it, man? Like, this thing is not cool at all. Okay, you got me. You got me. Okay, I'm clicking to fire. How is it not? Got the blast. I got it. I got it. Going up the wall. Broke that. Throwing rocks. We'll shoot that one. This. I'm getting a little dangerously. Yep. Ouch. Okay. Sprint, 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 slide. Jump. And hit him. We're gonna get hit, but we're gonna do a heavy attack here. He's down for the count. He's down for the count. We're gonna get a critical on him. Yeah, nice. Okay. Not in the eye. Oh, he's down for the count though. Critical, sure, sure, sure. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Nice. I think we're gonna dodge that and we're gonna do a heavy attack. Got him. Critical. Hey, yo. That was fun. Dude, these melee attacks are so good. Zero Dawn did not have much in the melee realm. Oh, I love the heavy attack. So you know what? I am going to go here, and I am going to make this Explorer. Quest Pathfinding. Kind of figured that would get rid of this, but I guess not. So we're just going to do that.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Got a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. I want there to be so much more trading and upgrades and like outfits, but I think we'll definitely get more. I'm like thinking and comparing to Witcher. If it was like Witcher level tier with some newer updates and UI and stuff like that, it'd be good. But I definitely enjoy Horizon. You know, the views, the story so far, it's good style. I like the style. I like the tribal aspect with the machines a lot. It's cool. I think we're just gonna go somewhere to this actually at the time. Get some more. These are resources. Find and tag while I focus. This makes it easier to trip. Yep. There needs to be a hotkey to go to this mode because I do this. I don't know why it doesn't highlight enemies when I do that. It'd be really nice if it did.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
It's an interesting call out, so we'll do it. Jump, please. Is that literally just not giving anything? Okay, drop. This way. Oh.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Okay. One more. Yes. Some stuff over there. I'm gonna grab that. Grab this, and I'm gonna go back up. I think there was more I could climb, so. Having the world look like this with all the places to climb is kind of dope. That is a crazy maneuver that apparently she can just do every time, but no, we'll take it. Got this, unknown. Got this. No, just well. Okay, sure. Ooh, man, this is way higher than I was expecting. My gosh, don't look down.
You get a strong color out of this.
What we got up here? Seriously, just this? I'm confused.
Old Karja Watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
How do you see it? I didn't see it. Noise. Yup, you're there. Climb up. Excuse me? Okay, that's me. So am I here? Oh, there it is. Goodness. Holy grab. Gosh. Wait. What? I did myself dirty. I did myself dirty. That was crazy. Dude, literally. No. This. Alright, Aloy. Hello there, Sadie Plant. Update, I'm just exploring, so I beat the snake. It was a kind of mini boss fight. First try, actually. The snake was not as hard as I remember, but that's okay. Then, I talked with the Sun King. Well, actually, I found out Sylens had stolen Hades, because there was a light at the spire, which is the thing that we were at for Meridian. It's what was sending out the death machine signal. Hades was using it to send out death machine signals. So I went there afterwards, and Mirage, just some guy from Meridian, he was like, oh, I needed to talk to you. The spire, it like opened up or something. So then I explored the signal, and then Sylens left a message. He's like, hey, I'm surprised it took you so long to figure out that he gave me a spear to destroy Hades with, but it sent out a signal and a message, and it basically sent him Hades, which we saw in the last game kind of recap. So I figured that out, and then Sylens is all like, okay, come to the Forbidden West. That's where I am. I found some stuff out. I am, like, why would you destroy Hades is basically what he said, and he's like, you need to figure out what woke up Hades to begin with, and if there is a backup of Gaia, which we were trying to find. There's not... See what? Yeah. So yeah, no. There is a reason. Yeah, and I think this game will hopefully kind of mention that, so that's cool. So, I don't know if I'm not on Sylens' side still, though, right? Like... How do I get over there? Because Sylens wants to know, but he tricked Aloy to using that spear to destroy Hades, but he kept Hades. So he's like a backstabber, but also like he's asking some good questions. Nonetheless, yes, we need a backup of Gaia, which we haven't found yet, because this one guy, the one company, yeah, he's got an yeah. There's one company that was supposedly stealing. It does make him interesting. I actually do like kind of the duality there, for sure. There was one company that was supposedly stealing Gaia and making a backup, but it was like the Hades hacker guy, Tate. He just looks whack. It is this guy. So he's a gifted programmer. He pretended to make the backup. So there's no backup actually of Gaia there, and he's just like, oh, suck it. I'm going to destroy your data now, because he's like a hacker or whatever. But, I mean, there's no data to really destroy anymore, so. Yep, so Gaia's not there, but apparently Sylens has found out some stuff in the Forbidden West. So now I'm going to the Forbidden West. But I talked with the Sun King first. Just caught up a little bit. Stop destroying. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this guy. I think this guy just looks... I think he looks funny. I mean, it's cool to have a hacker, but he literally just makes these digital copies of himself. He just looks weird. I am bros with the Sun King, yes. Although the Sun King likes me. He likes Aloy. So they kind of had like a little thing there. Actually, you'll have to go back and watch this video all together or something, because you can choose 3 options in the Forbidden West. You can be like fist, you can be thinking, or like heart. And I gave the heart, and I legit called exactly what Aloy was thinking before she even said it. So it was a good scene. It was a beautiful scene, actually. Yeah. Anyway, she's locked in on her mission. Hopefully she'll see the Sun King again. Yeah, the Sun King likes her for sure. She is not you know, I literally called it. He's like, her mission is her life, right? So she likes, no kisses. We don't need that. Okay, there's more at play here. It's more intricate than just that, okay? My goodness. Anyway, so I figured that out. Then I need to go to the Forbidden West now, which is where I'm going right now. I'm on my journey. The Tenakth. The Tenakth are a tribe out west. They're very brutal because of the Red Raids from the Mad Sun King. And there's about to be an embassy that I'm trying to go to talk to them to get rite of passage in the Forbidden West. Otherwise, I'm about to be literally hunted down by this Tenakth if I'm not allowed to be there. But I need to go to the Forbidden West because that's where Silence is. That's where Silence told me to go. He gave me a location. So I need to meet up with him, figure out what the heck he did with Hades, and figure out what the heck he learned. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm trying to go to one outpost here to upgrade my inventory. I have gotten some skills. I went Survivor. So there's all these skills. I talked through. I want to go Warrior and Survivor, I think. So Warrior, melee combat, up close, Warrior bows. Trapper, we don't care about that. Hunters, like that mid-range with the Hunter bows and bolt casters. I didn't even look at what this does. Survivor, I think I just need to be a little tankier. I just need a little something here. So this is just solid, nice, right? Infiltrator, it's okay, but I don't want to play like I'm a hunter. Like, I'll do some stealth, but I just like critical hits, really, when they're knocked down. I don't want to, like, always be sneaking around in this style of game. If they really made the environment more stealthily available, maybe I'd go for this, but not really interesting to me at this point for this game. Machine Master maybe is kind of cool if I wanted to control some machines. We'll see. But I definitely want to go Warrior because melee combat for sure. So yeah, anyway, that's where I've gone with that. Okay, so now I'm just exploring. I need to go to Chain Scrape. You can see that main quest, and then I need to find Erend. Because I need Erend to clean out the valley so that this stupid Sun Priest will actually go to the embassy. A new melee mechanic. So I have my basic, and then I also have a heavy attack that I can charge and then attack. And that knocks down enemies, and then I can critical hit them and stuff, which is really cool. I think they needed that for sure. And then it looks like I get combos. So if I can strike an enemy to build up Resonator. So the Sun King gifted me my headpiece, which is kind of cool looking. And then also a new like melee weapon. And it builds up Resonator blasts. So no, it's a champion gift. They all like me there because I'm the champion. I save them. And then okay, if I strike them with melee wet attacks, I energize, then I can tap a heavy attack, which is my 5 mouse button, to energize the target, then I can shoot it with the bow and they blow up. This one's a basic heavy attack combo. This one is a basic heavy attack combo. That's pretty cool. So we'll get there. Alrighty, so I'm just exploring right now. Apparently there's an outpost up here that I need to get to. Or that I just want to get to see like what's what. How many tracks you get to do? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many like levels I can get. So I'm level 3 right now. I've only used 2 points. So I heal faster and more quickly. And then I also automatically recover health sooner when you are dangerously wounded. So just a little bit of buffs to being more survivable. Which I think will be a little bit nicer to start just because I have a few skill points, and then we'll go into some more other melee style. Yeah, and I'll probably tank up soonish too. This one, I get like 40% reduction on damage if I'm below 30%, that actually sounds pretty good too, so. For now, though, we're going to explore here. Yeah, what are you up to? You just relaxing right now?
Okay, almost there.
Right, come here, piggy. Gotcha. Boom. He's running up the hill. I can't get him. He's too high up there. Oh, I'm missing. Got him. Supposed to call Caleb and talk about training. Eating pizza. But he hasn't texted back. Nice, nice. That'll be good. Okay, well. Let's grab this. Let's go up here. I think he might be confused about time zones. Sure. I'm exploring even though I don't know what the heck's up here at all. It was like, oh, there's something up there, so I was like, okay, well, I'll climb. I am away. Like, if you want some scenery, holy.
Some kind of device.
Look at this. That's where I need to go. Well, I get the lay of the land from up here, man. Gather the signal. Yeah,
Looks like some kind of lens.
Why
I
not?
can almost see the entire valley up here.
She literally just said what I just
Carja
said.
built this watchtower.
Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Crap.
Oh!
Okay, yep.
Stone. Hope it holds up.
My gosh. Well,
Rotting wood and crumbling stone. Hope it holds up.
yeah, I hope it does too.
Rotting wood and crumbling stone.
Yep, you said that.
Hope it holds up.
Alright, we're gonna
I can almost
go.
see the entire valley.
Yeah, hold down. Oh, that was all I grapple to. Will you die if you fall? Yeah, I will. Although I don't actually think I've taken fall damage. Even though I have fallen pretty far. So, I don't know. But I will at some point. I guess not even there. I definitely do. I definitely do.
Watchtower on the other side of the.
Here we go. There's another watchtower, she said. So these are
Useful for
dyes.
making dyes.
I need to like. I really want to get into like making my. Oh my gosh, outfit and everything. Alright, so I'm gonna get to that outpost. I'm gonna craft, basically, is what my goal is.
That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Bow upgrade, yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
able
yeah.
to tinker with my other gear too.
Tinker with my other gear, for sure, for sure. Oh boy. Heavy attack. I missed. I got hit. How did I miss that? Dude, the lightning on these things are so annoying. Holy, from downtown. I missed that. Ouch, she got me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, those will kill me. There's 3 of them. Holy crap.
Heart's flying.
Really just stop. I mean, yeah, run away, please. That'll help. Okay. Are you serious right now? You can't be saying stuff like that, man. Sheesh, you gotta hype up the aim. You say get better aim. You say practice, man. Not like I'm unimpressed, man. My goodness. Okay, dodge, please. How are you not dead yet? I've literally taken all of the critical parts off. Be better? My gosh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, look. How did that hit? I don't understand. That was good. That was good. Got him. Got him. Oh crap. We'll strike him. Again, still. Oh boy. One hit? You're joking. So I'm stuck in critical hits. Hold F. Why are you not picking up my keybinds?
I can almost see the entire.
Yeah, I died. It's because when you're doing a critical hit, you can't move away from it. You gotta do it at the right times. It's just surprised it was one hit, one shot is all.
That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow
retry
upgraded
this.
in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Dude, that is... Holy. I mean, I was hitting some shots there, was I not? Holy, from downtown, this electro ball, just one shot. I just find that crazy. Okay. I need to get a heavy hit on one of them. Isolate one. Kill it. I don't know. Alrighty, here we go, here we go. I mean, maybe I'll get stronger soon by doing all this fighting, but like... I want to go to those little caches, so I've got to kill these robots, I guess. Here we go.
That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with
It
my
like
other gear
sees me though, like easily. Okay, let's do this. Oh, excuse me. One of you come here, I will destroy you. Heavy attack. It didn't knock him down. Crap. Dodge. Shoot, dog. Okay, now he's knocked. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Two of them. Of course. Okay. I don't want all three of these. Ooh, die already. Please, one of you just go down. Ouch. No way that hits. Okay, crit him. Crit him. Don't get hit by those. It's not dead still? Dude. Oh my goodness, these things have infinite health. Thank you. Okay, he's knocked down. Please go down. This is not a good idea. I have no... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. He's knocked down. Crap. Please go down. Or not. Run away. Run away. Got that. Got that again. Got that a third time, and it's still not dead. Please go down. How did I get hit by that? Okay, it's down. Critical, please. Thank goodness. Heavy attack. Nope. It missed. Just shoot him. Thank stinking goodness. I used like 60 arrows on 3 basic level machines. This game, I'm just bad, but also this game. My goodness. I mean, first try. First try. It's like that. First try. You know what I'm saying? It's just like first try. So, let's loot this. That was the whole point. You know what I got, but I looted it. And this one. Grab these berries. And this one. Aw, yeah. I think we're gonna need more of this ridgewood because there's so many stinking arrows.
There must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down?
Okay.
Soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
So I need to get over there. What's in here? Fishies. Medicinal water. There we go. Medicinal water. There's like little berries in there. Oh, that's what this is. There's a lot of it. Maybe I don't need to be doing this, but I am. I'm just gathering. I like to gather stuff. Now what? Oh, well. Left alt to dodge while swimming? You can dodge while swimming? Okay, let's get to the camp. Let's get to the camp, right? What's over there? What's over there? It's dead. It's dead. Can I get in over here? Maybe not. I think I'm supposed to go over there. Don't worry. We'll make it. We'll get there. Don't worry. Chain scrape. Boom. Okay.
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
Another entrance.
Looks like this gate's shut too. There has to be one that's open.
Okay.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Yes, I do.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, their faces flicker. It's probably the settings I put it on, but it's a little rough. You should have seen this one time when she was talking to the tram worker. Tram worker's like, I have orders not to do it.
Hey, Lloyd.
Okay, I'll do it.
What are you doing here?
She was about to throw him off the cliff.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
Petra.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn
Yeah, the
brewery's
face
only thing I
flickering,
can count
man.
on in
What
this
the
place.
heck?
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through.
The cold beer times.
I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you.
Come on.
Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Come on, Aloy. What's going on here? It's beer time. That's what she's saying, man. Sheesh.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, fine. First things first. Sure. Let's go do that.
My hands are best I can.
I want to upgrade. What the? I want to upgrade this. New ammo increases weapon stats. So I think just straight up this. So. I do this. Metal shards and a braided wire. Not much to do that. It's tier 1. Interesting. Acid Hunter arrows. Let's go. Could I have looked what that would have gotten me? We can do it one more time. I think I'll get a new bow at some point, but apparently the things I was just fighting get hurt more from acid, so we'll be upgrading this again. Okay. I don't care about my other things for now. I could upgrade this. It doesn't cost that much for now. I feel like I might get more stuff though. I need protection against shock is what I do. We'll just go to level 2s for now. I will most likely get different gear. But this will give me more shock protection, so sure. Okay. A little stronger. Don't care about traps right now. Cool. Ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. You can use your focus skin enemies to see if they're weak to it. Hitting enemy stats will build up to a corroding state. Once in the state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and is reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Cool.
Should be useful.
Yeah, this game
Now
has
I
a
just need to
lot of
find
things
Erend
going
and
on
help
here,
the
so we'll
Bristlebacks.
see how my laptop holds, or PC holds up. This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve or restock. By upgrading your pouch's workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity.
Not again.
What are you saying now?
Unless Odin and his cronies hear of it. Now leave me be.
Only they're on lockdown from this Olvend guy. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save. Should I just have a beer now? Because I upgraded my bow. Probably, right?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Here. Alright, we're doing some slow walking. Yeah, there's so many people, it's kind of like a little bit laggy. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, some food.
Milda, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Yeesh.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering
Dude,
me.
they need to fix that, man.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
Dude.
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Dude, they need to fix that, man.
I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around.
Yeah, man, they need to give this guy a break.
If you say so.
Yeah, they gotta give that guy a break. He
Already
puts
got
in the
enough
work,
food.
man. He puts in the good
Just need
work.
to hunt for
Oh,
some wild
look at all
meat and
that.
grab a
Look at all that
metal
food.
scoundrel pile.
It's busy, man.
Hey, Roy. Change your mind about that brew?
Talk to her or no? I can. Alright, chat. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, chat. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. BRB. Alright, we're back, we're back. So, yeah, we'll talk to her soon. I think we're gonna talk here first, though. Machine Strike.
Some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
This is the in-game game.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces? No. Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spot.
Original?
I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards too.
Okay. Beginner's tutorial. Select. Beginner set. 2 of these burrowers, I believe. Start. Confirm.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
That's a lot of points.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
and their health.
And of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Got you.
Remember,
Select.
Each machine,
Moving
easy
here.
enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a... Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
Whoa.
And we're back to you.
Whoa.
This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Yep.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points.
Cool.
This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yep. Attack.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by not pulling any punches, huh? See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then.
Yeah.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
There we go.
Now
There we
let
go.
that off the board she goes, and there's your first victory
Well,
point.
did I do more than 2 points damage
You
or
don't have
something?
7 of them yet, so let's keep going.
Oh, I got
Your
one.
machine attacked
Sheesh.
mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece.
Okay.
You've already attacked a machine and moved your... You're still getting the hang of it, I know. Now, overcharge and attack my machine.
Okay. Wait, once I die?
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Alright, alright,
That's
alright,
why
alright.
sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice
Okay.
you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time.
I did
but
not.
you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner.
Let's go.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember.
Now,
to
you take a
always
while to
check for the best
explain, but
terrain
other
to
than that-
attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two. I'll try and remember that. Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking
Cool,
out for them
cool.
strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
And she likes this game. Sheesh.
Now,
I
if
mean,
you
it
feel like
sounds
playing
pretty
a
cool.
real game, I've got plenty of other boards.
Yeah,
I
that-
could even teach
I
you
mean,
a few more tricks if you're up for it.
are you up for it, chat, or
Thanks.
do we hold
I'll
off?
Think about it.
What do we think? Hold off or play one more? Looks like there's 2 more tutorials. Both probably take a sec, but play one more? Sure. Okay, we'll play one more. What just happened? Terrain and knockback tutorial. Cool. Start. Start.
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike player out of you.
Oh,
yet.
that's a lot of terrain.
How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my... Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the
I'm at
sum of
3,
a machine's
'cause these
attack
got the
power
1 dot.
and the value of
They're
the
at
terrain it's standing on.
2 or
Since
0
your
because they're
machine
not
is
attacking.
It's using its 2 points of attack power.
Plus 1. From the
It's
terrain
also
right there
standing
in
on
the
forest
bottom left
terrain
corner.
with a value of 1 point.
Right here.
Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out.
Alright, we're gonna do 3 points damage.
There
Cool.
you go.
Nice.
Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack powers since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it. Which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens.
Assuming knockback?
Ha! See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well.
Huh.
That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once.
Cool.
Useful, right? Okay, now...
Taking my turn. They're taking a turn. Move backwards,
As we've
rotated,
seen,
move
the higher
backwards
the
to high
terrain,
ground.
the more it'll add to your machine's combat power.
Okay.
However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. Alright. What do we think, chat? One more? Or we're done? We'll run one more. We'll run one more. Last tutorial, then we'll be done.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play?
Yeah.
In a normal game,
Pieces.
you get to choose which machines you place on the board.
Cool.
Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on
There's
your
a
left.
type.
All right, let's talk about the different
The
ways in
melee
which
type.
a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine.
It's a gunner.
Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See,
Ouch.
now my machine has taken
And it
over
moved
your
up.
machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they
Yeah.
have the higher ground.
Yeah.
Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a
Dash
beauty
type?
of a piece. A dash type machine. When it
Ooh, from
attacks,
Grassland.
it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own.
Huh.
So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you.
Ouch.
Look,
And I
it
moved
even
towards
rotated
it?
your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
Alright, we'll call it there, chat. Cool, we'll
Come
cancel
back
there.
anytime, Red.
Alright, you know what time it is. Brewski time. Yeah,
Come for
Brewski
that
time.
beer after all, eh?
Yep, here we go.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since
Yo,
when do
a
I do what's
pint?
expected?
There's that spark.
Let's go.
Fire and spit.
This ain't a pint though, but I mean.
Fire and spit.
Here we go, chat.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
Stuff's going wrong.
Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
She was feisty there. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's do
So the
bristlebacks.
bristlebacks in the Daunt.
My goodness.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Ah, damn Karja slavers.
Let's talk about Olvind.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention
I like that
Chainscrape would
idea,
become
but not
an
the fact
Osram
that he benefits so
municipality.
much.
So he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Here's.
To the claim!
And the best delvers around!
Alright, time to find Aaron. Yeah, I can say he's lagging here. Good, he's still. Alrighty, this way. I guess we'll do a save. Okay. Then we're gonna talk to
I know you see me. Drop the act. We all know it was the card you
this guy.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking
Dude, this
for
face
is the
thing needs
ability
like a reset
to
or
share
something,
in this
man.
prosperity for a land
Dude,
worked
what
by the
the
people,
heck?
for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Sure.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
My friend
Where's the
Petra
whistle?
doesn't really like you. I don't really like you, so.
But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Alrighty.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Do I go see what he wanted? Sure.
Keep poking.
Alrighty.
Thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
These are good.
Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the court?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright. Well, we've got a lot of quests going on here, so let's go figure out which one to do. I kind of want to do the food one, actually. These are my pieces. Alright, so we got side quests and errands, bristlebacks, dash of courage. Yeah, I definitely want to do this one. So we're gonna do that. Gosh, there's another quest over there.
You say it every time. Every time. Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone? Anyone?
Yeah, alright, well, sorry. No, I'm not. Goodness. Oh yeah, let's craft some. Oh, okay. There's a question mark over there. Scrounger site. And we got any? Is there a quick way to get to quests? Skills. This is J. Gather wild meat. Okay, so I need to hunt some animals. Oh, I don't want. Right. 4 out of 5. Those are just Wisconsin. Man, they look far away. Holy smokes. I don't really care about these burrowers, but I guess they give XP. Where'd they go? Come back here, wild 4. Ouch. Finish them off or just run away? Only because it gives me XP while I fight. And single them out. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, yes, please, thank you. Ouch. Ouch again. Goodness, dog. Holy crap. Okay. Run, please. One's dead. Oh, goodness. Yep. Alright, let's try that again. I need to get laggy on me now. What the heck? Alright. Alright, get some more wildlife kills. Just a little laggy. Silent strike. Machine kill, I see. Some flies.
Machine's weak to fire.
Attack. I feel like it's definitely more laggy. I'm a little confused. Maybe we can get off a heavy attack. Get the dodge, get the heavy attack. Nice. And critical. Get the eye. Cool. There you go. I mean, that actually did get me a little bit of XP, so that's good. It feels a little laggy again, but whatever. No way.
Looks like a lance horn, but with scarier antlers.
I don't know, it's getting laggy. I'm a little confused here. Still not dead. That's crazy work. Excuse me? Dude, I seriously do not care about you burrowers. Leave me the heck alone. What? Goodness, dogs. Okay, you're going down.
Pain subsiding.
You're done for. You're done for. It feels a little smoother now, which is actually a lot nicer. Sorry, guy, but it has to happen. Oh, nice. I think I have the wild. There's another. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, these longhorns, though. Like, yes, I want to attack him, but also no. I have another skill point. Okay, last skill point in this section here. Then we're going to the other melee section. Alrighty, this direction. There's a lot or burrower.
Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
It's right there. Dude, I sent the rock. Go that direction, dog. Ouch! I swear! No way! Oh my gosh. I think it's gonna go well, but we're doing it.
Might have said I could find another panel in one of their scrap piles.
Yeah, this ain't. Oh my gosh, there's so freaking many of them. That means I backed the heck up. Oh my goodness. Please. Dude.
Still in the script.
Still not dead after that, sure. And there's another one. One shot? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Might have said I could find another panel in one of their scrap piles.
Still not.
I can keep going.
Oh no, I can't. Holy frick.
After beating out its armor.
Strangers. Native said I could find a metal panel in the scrap house.
I don't understand why one electroshock kills me. I thought I had 320 health. Why do I only have 240? I upgraded my armor. I am very, very confused. It's level 2. I don't understand. Like, I can't even kill one of the stinking things.
Strangers. Native said I could find a metal panel in the scrap house.
What is it gonna take to kill you? Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna call it there for this stream. We will come back to beat them the next time around. I think we might hit up a little bit of Apex. Thanks for watching. Until next time.